there's a couple things I want to point out that can really help you with muscle ups. So number one is getting in and do a big arch. So if you look at this point, I am bending from my armpits straight back. So everything is moving from here. One thing that a lot of people will end up doing is letting their torso hang more vertical and then just the knees bend up here. We want to try to move as flat and parallel with the floor as possible in this arch position, and notice that my knees keep relatively straight. Think bent, not broken lines here. And that creates a lot of force. Next, toes lead the way. So I get my toes considerably out in front, roughly hip height, with my shoulders behind the rings in a nice hollow position. Now I can effectively pop the hips up. The hips get thrown up. Now my body weight, by the time I'm at my apex here, is pretty close to where it needs to be for me to fully turn over. Now, in this piece, this is really important. At this point, I'm sitting up, toes stay in front of the body, and my chest is down. That's my landing position. Now I'm gonna wait for my feet to slide back. Once the feet slide back, I can now use that momentum that got generated and lift the knees up and watch my hips. My hips get really driven up by the lift, and that helps massively to kip out of the dip. And then we're in a nice locked out position on top of the rings with control.